Hey there, lovely. So, look, first and foremost, I want to say that if you found your way here, then it's not a coincidence. I'm seeing a relationship with someone where there's been a lot of destructive criticism within the relationship, and you, with this overly sensitive, I feel like it's not that you are overly sensitive. I just feel like you are very sensitive to like toxic people, toxic environments, and like very harsh environments. And so like if you're with a person who is critical, it 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 can hurt your feelings because you do have such a very tender heart. And I feel like whoever I'm picking up on in this particular reading, there's someone here that's broken your trust. Now, Spirit is showing me that this doesn't have to just be romantically. This could be like a friendship with someone who, like, it's like a frenemy type of situation. If this is a friend or a family member, because a family member can still be like a frenemy type situation. But this person, like whoever they are, like they aim to undermine you, to it's like they deliberately try to like offend you and hurt your feelings. Um and it's almost as though they may give you like backhanded compliments, but they're very like um negative towards you, very harsh. They say things to like, put you down or like, criticize you, but like just in a very like aggressive, demeaning type manner, like the condescending. You're dealing with someone extremely condescending. And they may even like be very vague when they're like putting you down. Like, I don't know. It's just like they don't like point. They can't. It's like if they try to put you down, or like if this is a romantic relationship, if they try to put you down, they can't come up with like specific time and dates on when you've done whatever it is that they're complaining about. It's just like a very generalized like type of complaint that they have against you. But like if you were to say, when did I ever do that, they cannot come up with a precise timing or example of when you've done certain things. It's a very destructive criticisms. And this there's it's a very toxic environment for you because I feel like you are a star seed. I feel like you are an earth angel. And so this person, it's a lot of like negative attachments with this particular person. And they are just, I mean, like, I want to say, like, they're horrible for hurting an earth angel. That's what I want to say, but it's not going to, like, do any good by, like, putting this person down. But I can't help it because, like, it's awful the way that they have treated you, whoever this is for you. Like, if this is a family member or a friend or a romantic partner. And I feel like this, whoever this is, like, has made you, like, distrust your own self. You don't trust this person with your heart. And you may feel very like vulnerable when you're with this particular personality. I said personality because as soon as I took the card out the deck, it says split personality, but I was meant to say person. With the split personality, it's like maybe you feel like you're walking on eggshells around this particular person, whoever this is, because maybe 1 minute like they're very sweet and loving to you, and then the next minute there's someone completely different. Like you never know what you're going to get with this particular person. And you may like this it's like I'm seeing you also, for whatever reason, like um your physical appearance has now become like a concern for you. Like you are very self-conscious about yourself, you know. Spiritual warfare. Yep, that's exactly what I said. Like, you are an earth angel. This person is building up a lot of karmic debt towards you. And you know what? With the believable excuses, I feel like this person actually will gaslight you. But it's like the things that they're saying, the to gaslight you, it's believable. The excuses that they give you, it's believable, you know. So you probably don't know whether or not to wind your ass or scratch your watch with this particular person, whoever this is for you. See, look, emotional manipulation and living a double life. So and codependent. So this person, you may be codependent on one another, or this person is codependent on you. But this person, they are emotionally manipulative, and they play on your heartstrings and make you even question your own sanity, make you question yourself, make you question whether or not, like, you are the bad guy, you know, and make you really doubt yourself. Look, Spirit is saying you need some space from this person. You need some personal space. Like, you may even you could potentially like live together with this person, but like you may need to like really distance yourself because you get overstimulated very easily with this person. And if you don't live with this person, then you may still like try to like avoid their calls or their texts, because like when you're around this person, they are draining, and it causes you to feel overly sensitive. We do have past trauma resurfacing, so there's going to be a lot of past issues with this particular person that's going to be coming back up for you to deal with, because maybe it hasn't really been dealt with officially and healed. So let's see. I know this is going to be super long for TikTok, so if you're watching it on TikTok, I'm so sorry that it's so long. And if it's on YouTube, then I'm sorry about the view, but I had to do it like this so I could post it on both, because Spirit was guiding me to. And I'll probably end up doing a part 2, or maybe even a part 2 or 3 if it goes on much longer. But I'm going to get... we have traditional shadow. So this is strong attachment to traditional roots. You may just have have been with this person for a while. Maybe you're married to this person, or again, like this is a family member, someone that there's this sense of, like, where you feel obligated in some way to have this person in your life, whether it's because you've been friends with them for such a long time, or their family, or a romantic partner, or spouse. But this person actually projects their own bullshit onto you. And so they may blame you for things that they actually do. And then gaslight you. Well, I mean, that is gaslighting, though. And we have passive. So whether or not you yell or fight back or anything with them, that's not the point. The point is that you still kind of are allowing this behavior to go on by allowing this person to stay in your life. By so like you may be a bit of a pushover, but regardless, like, you have given up your power to this person. And you may even just feel defeated because you may feel powerless in this situation with whoever this is. Yet for TikTok, it's going to have a part 2. And so, like, you're feeling jaded by this whole situation. You may feel just bitter or worn out towards them. And you just have maybe even lost touch with yourself. You have lost touch with yourself, and there's this sadness that I'm picking up on. Um, and maybe you are trying to like disconnect yourself from the sadness, because I'm feeling like this just very detached, feeling detached. Like you're dealing with someone who feels like they are a know-it-all, like you know nothing, they know everything, they're always right and you're always wrong. Yeah, because then we've got scapegoat. Yeah, so like you're always blamed, you're the scapegoat, right? They're making you it, everything is always your fault. And if you try to stand up for yourself, then they try to just knock you right back down again. They just want to knock you right back down again. It does not matter how many. Yeah, because I feel like this person's got anger issues, and there's like emotional angry outbursts. They may even cause you to like have angry outbursts. I feel like you're dealing with someone, though, this person is like very like money hungry, materialistic, and they may even try to make you feel guilty when you don't give into like their own desires, their material wants, needs, um, or any other type of desires that they have. So I feel like you're just so worn out. You just need some space. You need some time, some space to bring the joy back into your life so that you can shift your reality into a more pleasant experience. See, controlling. This person, they're extremely controlling. They try to control you, the situation. They manipulate you through like their gaslighting and their destructive criticisms. They make you feel as though like you've had your wings clipped, like you're just a bird in a cage. I also feel like there's a fear that is controlling you to keep you connected to this person as well. They fear though, they fear your power. They fear how truly powerful you are. They know that you are extremely powerful. And so that's why they try so hard to like keep you with them, or like keep you under their thumb, because they know how well you could do without them there, keeping you doubting yourself. And that scares the hell out of them for you to realize how truly powerful you are. Overly critical. See, this person scrutinizes you, and they will take any and everything that you do and throw it up in your face. And it's like, maybe they actually criticize you by pointing out your weakness and offering solutions to non-existent problems. Also, this is card number 17, which would reduce to an 8. And this is card number 18, which would reduce to a 9. So we've got 8, 9. So it's almost like the energy with this person is escalating. It's escalating. And so Spirit's like, look, you need to take a time out from this person before it escalates too much. Because there's no balance here. This person fails to acknowledge the positive things that you do. They refuse to give you a compliment. They refuse to say thank you. They only want to focus on flaws. They want to damage your self-esteem. They don't want to attribute to your self-esteem. They want to damage your self-esteem and your confidence. They don't want you to improve. They don't have any kind of positive intent, and all it's doing is damaging the relationship. They may say things like, you're always this, or you always do this, or you're so this, or, you know, you never do this, you never do that. And just personally attacking you. And that's why Spirit's like, look, things may actually escalate. If this is resonating with you, things may escalate with this person. And even if it doesn't escalate, it's still not healthy. You definitely need at least some downtime and space from this person so you can reevaluate this relationship to see whether or not this relationship is of your highest good or not. If this does resonate with you and you are looking to book your own personal private reading, please feel free to reach out to me. I will never ever reach out to you first. So this is what I have for you, beautiful souls, and the divine in me bows to the divine in you. Namaste.